Facebook to reconnect. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Fired up, fired up, fired up. I love Mondays, man. I don't know about you guys. I absolutely love Mondays. I always have, always will. There's something about Mondays like a rejuvenation. And I know that the conversations that I had today, the vision, the proximity of the power of the people I'm getting around. I just had a great conversation with Arnold Duke. I saw him commenting on some of my photos. Arnold's the guy that's been taking some of those amazing shots of the sunrise here in Gwen Island, Virginia. You guys look that up on the map. Aaron, you're unbelievable, Aaron. I got to meet you, dude. Every single time we log on here, Aaron's showing up. I see him on Jeffrey Combs' post. I see him all over the place. Those are the people I want to roll with going forward here. I just had a great conversation with Paul Stock. Paul and I are looking to combine forces. We are executioners. We are in this game of business. Violet Herman, good to see you. Longtime friend from high school and grade school. But there's something going down right now. I can tell you right now, these next 30 days are going to be a game changer. Life as we once knew it was going to change forever. I'm looking at on May 1st. What are we going to go out? Cinco de Mayo is what, May 5th? So we're going to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with my good friend Miguel Sanchez. Miguel Sanchez is healing up right now. He's got the coronavirus. He's up in Oregon. He's playing around with these metal buildings. So Miguel, when you watch this, it's time, brother. There is no more time. Like I said a couple of weeks ago, the time is now. The time is right here, right now. Good to see you, Laura. Laura, you missed the coaching call. You're missing it. We had our real estate coaching call today, and I'm taking down all these notes. I'm setting up the coaching program as I'm teaching it. Writing down the notes. I'm recording on Zoom meeting. These guys are going to go out there and blow it up because we are creating a construction company, a real estate company, an insurance company, a mortgage company. We're creating all these companies because I know that we are being divinely protected, deeply connected. We are one with the source. I'm sitting here on top of my pool deck. This is much better than the front yard. I can walk around back here nice and smooth and making all that noise. What's up, Christopher? Good to see you, man, for logging in here. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Chris DeMuro. Chris DeMuro, this is another guy. I believe Chris DeMuro is going to be joining our organization because the Chris DeMuro saw one of the flip houses that we did up on 27 Kingswood Drive, Danbury, Connecticut. You guys go look that up. I was coaching my guy today on vision appraisal. Let me give you guys a little secret. Go to Vision Appraisal, look up these properties. This is one of my little insights I'm going to share with you guys right here. This is free content. I paid thousands of dollars to learn this stuff. You watch how fast these guys find these properties. May 1st, I'm looking to come and buy at least 10, 15, 20 properties right out of the gate. People are going to be giving us properties to the Rise as One Foundation Incorporated. Why? Because they're going to see the message, they're going to see the purpose, they're going to see the passion. We are coming to build veterans houses for the veterans, of the people, for the people, by the people. We come to serve the world's greatest generation, our veterans. Lou Russo, we are coming. I told Lou 3 years ago, we are coming to build veteran houses. I said, Lou, I believe your property here in New Fairfield, Connecticut, we're going to name this thing Louis J. Russo Memorial Estates, after my man Lou. And he woke me up 2 weeks ago. He says, you go back and you buy that house. We're buying that house. We're putting veterans in that house. We're going to build a veterans house. We're building 2 veterans houses right down here in Virginia, right in the front yard. This property is already prime. As you can tell, this property here, the guy paid $1 million for the property. We paid $360 with 2 building lots on it. You can't make this stuff up. Rise as One, the spiritual awakening. You can't make that up. We are in a spiritual awakening right here, right now. March 30th. 2020, the awakening has begun. It's time to wake up, Biff. Time to wake up, Michael. Everybody, wake up. Because this shit's going down. I'm telling you right now, we're building multiple companies, multiple real estate projects going on right now. We have underground water up in New Milford, Connecticut. The spring goes right into the basement of the property we just purchased. You guys ever need water? Reach out to me. I've got water. Necessity. If everything were to dead stop right now, you just heard the president yesterday, we're stopping for the next 30 days. That ain't no April Fool's joke. This is real life. And I was thinking about that this morning as I was praying and meditating this morning. Doubled down for 40 minutes. I was in gratitude. What are you thankful for? What are you grateful for? So I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for my family. That's all that matters right now. Where's your health? Grateful for health. Grateful for my family. Because the rest of it's all BS. You don't need money. You don't need fame. You don't need fortune. You need each other. Connection, creation, contribution. That's the real deal right there, Jamal. connect, create, and contribute. Do those 3 things every day. Watch how your life changes as you go out and benefit somebody else. That's the contribution part. And I got off the phone with Arnold today. I was like, Arnold, I said, man, your photos are amazing. He says he's taking these photos with his cell phone. I posted a photo of that the other day. He's got a wave crashing into the rocks. And the cell phone took that photo. It stopped the wave in mid-form. I was like, would it be okay to put that photo on the Rise as One book number 3? He says, absolutely. It would be his honor to be on that photograph, on that book cover. Book number 2 is in print right now. Rise as One, the spiritual awakening. If you ain't waking up right now, guess what? You'll be awoke by come May 1st. I can promise you right now. Because this is all going down. I've been talking about this for a long time. There is no more time. The time is right here, right now, in this present moment. We are launching multiple companies. Whoever's ready to take this ride with us, reach out to me. I got my journal right here. You see that? Thanks to Raul Velasquez. He brought that to our book signing, June 8th of 2019. We had 32 people in the room. Rise as One, the spiritual awakening. We had to record it on Facebook Live, 2 different phones. We record it on another recording. We have all this content of what went down that day. I didn't understand what it meant. But today, as I stand before you all, now I understand. I'm just an obedient servant to the voice. And when the voice says to do something, for every single one of you watching this message, and then we'll watch this message, listen to your internal guidance system. It knows where you're going. It knows who you are. We just forgot who we are along the way. It's time, Johnny Love. No more time, man. Time is right here, right now. Because these next 30 days is going to test a lot of humanity. It's going to test a lot of people. I can promise you, we are ready. If you haven't joined the Rise as One group yet, go to Rise as One group here on Facebook. Join that group. These are some of the realest, rawest people you're ever going to want to be around. Because when shit hits the fan, you're going to need people on your side. Daniel just posted, he cost the team his #1 spot. You see what happens? When you slip a little bit, you put your guard down and you get punched in the face. And that's the reality. When life punches you in the face, you have 2 choices. You stay down or you get back up, Richard. Because right now we're going to be tested. I can promise you. These next 30 days, there's going to be a lot of information coming out. And some of us aren't going to be able to handle the information. Some of us understand it. Some of us have been awoke for a long time. Some of us are going to wake up. Many of us are going to wake up because our time has come. As we said yesterday, the sword can work for you or the sword can work against you. So I got some notes here that I wrote down this morning in my meditation. It said, appreciate the pause. Right now is a pause moment. We've been so busy for so long, being distracted, being busy. We forgot the purpose. We forgot who we were. We were trading time for dollars. It's time to remember. It's time to wake up. When the shift hits the man. And that was shift, that wasn't shit. That was shift hits the man. I wrote down here, there's one message. It ties into the Rise as One. We are all one. We are all the same. If somebody listening to this message right now, right here, is going through some stuff, reach out to me. I promise you I can guide you through what you're going through. Because most of the stuff that most of us are going through right now, I've been through a lot of it. I can't speak for what other people experience, but I know what I've experienced. And I can speak from experience knowing. But what's about to ready to happen these next 30 days, our life as we once knew it is not going to be the same ever again. But I can tell you one thing, I am ready. I'm ready to adapt. I'm ready to adjust. I'm ready to execute for my fellow man, for every one of you watching that have been paying attention. Day 89 of 366. God gave us an extra year, an extra day this year for a purpose. The purpose is to wake up. Who wants to wake up this year? Because the shift is on. The cosmic shift, and Aaron Knight knows this. It's all happening right here, right now. I wrote down this morning, build people and build homes. And that ties right into senior homes for the veterans. Because our veterans had been underserved for a long time, Mary Ellen. We come to serve the underserved, our veterans, the world's greatest givers. I was proud to serve. I didn't see the war and the death and the destruction that these young men and ladies are seeing right now over in Iraq and Afghanistan. The Hatfields and the McCoys, Iran against Iraq. Forgive. If you forgive, you can live in peace, is what me and Arnold were just talking about 20 minutes ago. Until you forgive, you will never live in peace, regardless of what they did to you. Me and Kathy watched somebody this weekend where somebody shot and killed they stabbed him. They stabbed and killed his son who was delivering pizza. In the courtroom, it was so emotional. He says, I forgive you. And he walked up and he hugged this young man. And he broke down crying because he didn't even understand in his mind why he stabbed his son. But he forgave him. If that man can forgive somebody for killing his son, who can you forgive today? I forgave a lot of people. I even forgave myself for some of the things I did to myself and to other people. I went back and mended those fences. But a lot of you watching this message right here, right now, and that will watch this message are hanging on to a lot of stuff that doesn't belong to you. It's time to forgive. If you want to live in peace, before your body breaks down, your mind breaks down, today is the day. Our heart is our home. I can't wait to meet you, Aaron, because I know you understand exactly what I'm saying. He's awoke. He's awakened. And the rest of us are going to be awake in these next 30 days. So get ready. Get stronger. We're talking about this for the last couple of days. Your mind, body, and spirit, you need to get stronger. Vitamin C. Take your vitamin D. Get out and get some sun. Because some stuff's getting ready to go down. You've been through phase 1. This is phase 2. If you guys need me or require my services, reach out. Do not go this alone. I can promise you it's going to get harder. I've been training for this for 4 years. And 6 years before that, for 10 years, for a decade. I've been training for this next decade. Because we are coming making an impact that no one's ever seen before. Coming to serve the underserved, the world's greatest generation, our veterans. Which includes first responders, police, firemen, anybody that's put their life on the line for another human being, we are coming to serve you. So when you see this message, today is March 30th of 2020, you reach out to me. We will find a way to serve you because we got abundance coming like you've never seen before. Love, joy, happiness, finances, it's all coming. Because I know, because I have blind faith. Guided by the light of the Lord. I am the creator. Guided by the light of the Lord. And I come to serve the world's greatest generation. I come to serve the underserved. And I know there's going to be thousands of people lining up with us. Because I will not stop until everyone gets served that deserves to be served. So I hope you're ready. I hope you wake up to your spiritual awakening. If you haven't gotten the book yet, Rise as One, The Spiritual Awakening, go on to Amazon, get that book. It's $5. You spent that on coffee this morning. What are you waiting for? It's time to wake up because this is all happening. I can promise you, I will be ready. I will fight from the front for what is right and just. And when it's all said and done, together we'll rise as one. Let's go.